What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Two in the Teal podcast. I'm Ethan.
I'm Marcus. Thanks for riding with us. We're going to be here with you all season long. A lot of tears, a lot of happy times. Give us a like and subscribe.
Let's freaking go.
Yo.
What up, Beast?
What's up, brother? Hey.
Bro, happy Saturday.
Yo. Happy Saturday.
Happy freaking game day, Marcus.
What are you talking about, dude?
I'm talking about 7 Eastern time, 6 Central time, Steelers at Jaguars. Preseason week 1.
March.
What are you talking about?
There's no preseason game today. What are you talking about, dude?
What?
It's fucking Jags preseason, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo, football.
Football. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
man,
I can't
I
wait.
was just kidding, Ethan. I was really excited.
I know.
Wanted to mess with
You
you.
had me for a second. Sometimes you think about what would happen if I woke up and didn't remember the last 10 years or something. What if you woke up and thought oh my God, I'm late for morning workouts. I'm late for my high school football morning workout.
Ethan sends me a text. Hey, dude, I'm in Dallas. I don't know what happened. Be like, bro, what are you
Could
talking
you
about?
imagine? Be like, dude, I woke up. Why am I in Dallas?
Who is this?
That'd be
Who's this
sick.
chick?
Who's this chick? All right, Marcus, we got preseason game 1. Liam Cohen said starters are playing, which you can never win as a head coach because you don't play them and they look rusty. They're going to tell you should have played them. If you play them and somebody gets hurt, they're going to tell you shouldn't have played them. So he can't win, but I think in his mind, it's these guys need reps because it's so new.
Yeah.
Everything's new. They need as many reps as they can get because I don't think we can afford any losses this year. It's going to be a 7 to 9 win team. Every game's going to matter. So he's thinking we need to be win now mode week 1, which of course nobody's trying to lose week 1, but they need reps. So Steelers are not playing many starters. Aaron Rodgers is not playing. DK Metcalf is not playing, unfortunately. I would have loved to see DK out there against our secondary. That'd be a great test.
That would be cool.
But you know who is playing? So it's going to be our starting O-line, and the Steelers have a pretty nasty D-line no matter what. They have a first-round pick, Derek Harmon, on that D-line. They've got talent on that D-line. What do you need to see tonight?
Well, I mean, it's a brand new unit. So obviously, I mean, if they didn't start the first string team, I would be kind of upset. We have to give them the opportunity to show that they're cohesive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And imagine if they don't play, then they come out week 1 and they suck. This gives them the opportunity to see what do we need to work on, where are we bad. So I'm glad that they're playing. What we need to see, Ethan, is if the ones are playing against the 2s and 3s, we need to see them beat some ass.
Yes.
Because imagine, right, our first string is going up 3 and outs against a second string Steelers defense. We're going to have some serious problems, dude.
Yes. So Joe Burrow went out there with Jamar Chase a couple nights ago. I think it was Thursday night. And Joe Burrow had it seemed like it was a matter of 10 seconds, touchdown to Jamar Chase. I mean, it was like, okay, we're good. They know how to play football. Let's go ahead and pull them out. I mean, you don't even have to think about it. I need that.
Yeah.
I need that. I know they need the reps because it's all new starting offensive linemen too. There's 3 or 4 new guys on that line, so they need the communication, all that. But as far as Trevor, BT go, those guys, Brenton Strange, I'm like, I need those guys on the same page. Just bullets, catch, touchdown, get out of the game. I'll settle for a field goal. Field goal's fine. I know stuff happens. But I need first drive, points on the board, out of there. I need to see that O-line be noticeably better because this is theoretically a starting O-line versus theoretically a backup D-line. TJ Watt is not playing. Cam Hayward is not playing. This needs to be seamless on the offense. Defense, I don't really know. I'd like to see no balls go Travis's way. Don't touch him. Just let him be.
Just stay away from him. Dude, we need to see our run game bad. We need to see our run game really bad behind a starting offensive line. Same thing goes. If we can't pick up yards on the run with a second string defense of the Steelers, man, we're in really bad shape. So we really need to. That's probably the biggest thing that I'm looking for today from the offense, more so than the pass game. Is just can we run the football? We can't be a pass only now that we've got more offensive weapons. We have to be able to run the ball. I'm hoping to see a good bit of Tank Bigsby tonight, dude.
And that's such a good point, Marcus, because on Twitter tonight, it's going to be all posts about Travis Hunter. Oh, my God, Travis Hunter, he's really doing it. He's going both ways. But you and I, the real Jags ball knowers, are going to be paying attention to Patrick McCary, Robert Hainsey, Ezra Cleveland, Walker Little, Anton Harrison, Tank, ETN, Tootin, those guys. Those are the guys we're watching.
Dude, I'm watching up front the whole game.
That's for the national media, the media who doesn't know shit about football, who just go, "Oh my god, Travis Hunter." No, I'm kidding.
Like
I
know he can catch a ball, dude.
Yeah. Like, the easiest thing in the world is to get on here and be like, oh, "Can't wait to watch Travis Hunter tonight."
Yeah,
no, give me that O-line and those running backs.
Absolutely,
that's what I need.
Dude. Absolutely.
D-line
That's the part
too.
of our game we need. Oh yeah. The front lines, both sides of the ball, I think are the most crucial to see in this first preseason game, Ethan. I really do. I really, really hope that they play well. I mean, we put together a brand new O-line. You know, we brought people in to make them compete. We've got more guys shuffling in on the defensive line. Trayvon Walker, he said he's going to cut down some weight. He's going to be faster.
He looks like a Marvel superhero. Yeah.
Dude, we need to see their speed. We need to see their pass rush. We need to see them play against the run. And we need to see our offensive line move defensive linemen back to give space for the run game, man. So that's something we didn't have last year. So that's definitely the biggest thing to watch tonight, I think.
And even going into the 2s and the 3s, because O linemen and D linemen are going to get hurt. So in the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, are we still pushing? Are we still getting movement? Because guys are going to get hurt. Luke Fortner, Van Lanen, whoever the hell our backup linemen are, I need to see them pushing. Like, I need to see depth. That's what we've never had, is depth at any of these positions. And that's why, and we'll do our rants about the last regime, but I'm like, who have we been drafting? It's like a starter would go down and the backup would be like, I've never heard of this person. Like,
right, exactly.
How do we have no depth at O-line, no depth at D-line? Our D-line's actually not that bad. It's just, but the third stringer shouldn't have been in on 3rd and 4 in the second quarter in a critical game, whatever.
Right.
But, I mean, so it's going to be the line all night long. If a receiver goes down, Parker Washington can play. We have guys who can play and fill in spots on receiver. If a corner goes down, you know, we've got Travis out there to provide depth at both. Now that, of course, this is a separate conversation, but if Travis gets hurt, now we're down 2 players, not just 1. But
and we're really screwed at that point.
So, yeah, man, it's going to be the lines of scrimmage. You know, last thing, I wanted to get you jacked up because John Gruden took a visit to Jaguars Camp Marcus, and I'm going to give you a couple nuggets that are going to fire you up. So,
all right, let's go.
One, I was just telling you about, you know, John Gruden asked Liam, how's Travis Hunter looking? And Liam was like a giddy kid. I mean, he was like, dude,
I love that.
He's awesome. Telling him about a play where his body control, his twists, his turning in the air. He said he's a very natural catcher of the football, where like sometimes you see guys who are just athletes playing receiver and, you know, they body catch it a lot, whatever. He's like, no, this kid was put on earth to like have footballs thrown at him. Like,
are you telling me that he hang on a second, Ethan. Are you telling me that he uses his hands?
Yes. Yeah.
He catches the ball with his hands?
He catches the football, dude. That's what,
Oh, my.
And naturally,
dude.
And, I mean, how incredible is that? And
oh, my God.
So, I mean, Liam couldn't contain himself. He was like, he's so good. And he said, however good he's at receiver, this isn't verbatim, but this is what I gathered, is he's like, he's an even better corner. Like, he's so natural at corner. He's plug and play. So he was saying, like, his natural position is corner, but he was like, still so freaking good as a receiver. And it's like, he's pretty excited. He seemed excited. And then number 2, John Gruden got to say hi to the big man, Tony Baselli, who John said Tony looks like he could play tight end tomorrow. And he does, dude. He's huge.
Yeah,
he's so big.
He's ginormous.
He's so sick. And
looking real thin, too.
Yeah. You know how much he weighs? He told John Gruden, I think he said he weighs, God, did he say 230 or 260? Either way. Like,
yeah. Well, he's a tall guy. Makes sense. He's also jacked.
Yeah.
He lifts.
But yeah. So John asks Tony Baselli, he goes, you know, how are we getting the Jags back on track, whatever. And Tony goes, dude, it's Liam Cohen. And he goes, it goes back to the interviews. He goes, you know, Liam had Baker, Mike Evans, all this stuff, you know, Cooper Kupp in LA, whatever. He goes, you know what he was talking about in the interviews? Controlling the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, he gets it. He knows that.
So you mean someone who understands?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you
God.
look at his time on the Bucks. He had Tristan Wirfs at left tackle. He had that
Yeah.
first round pick at center. Like, so he's always had dudes on his offensive line, and he understands that. And I mean, does that not? I'm just like, finally,
Dude, I can't tell you how happy that makes me feel.
Yeah.
After just seasons of we're good but we're mediocre up front. Oh my gosh. If we could dominate up front on both sides, Ethan, the rest of it is so easy because we have those weapons. We have weapons on offense and defense. And then also having a good D line opens the game up for Aluakun.
Yeah.
It really does, because if defensive linemen are fitting their gaps, Aluakun gets free leverage to go make big tackles like he used to.
Yes.
So man, the game becomes more fluid with good offense and defensive line. I cannot wait to see them play tonight.
That's a good point. I'm excited to watch our D line doing their responsibilities so that they're then pushing the running back where the running back didn't want to go, and then there's Foye and there's Devin Lloyd. Like, that's what's supposed to happen. What it feels like it's been happening. It's like just free space, like go do whatever you want. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, with a good lineman, they can attack opposite gaps. You can send a tackle into the A gap and force a running back to kick it out to the C gap, and then, here you go, Aluakun's in your face. What are you going to do? Now you got a one-on-one against a running back against Aluakun, and that's kind of the whole point. That's what we need. Whereas nobody was getting a depth push on the offensive line, and our defensive line was just getting stood up. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of defensive players that are slow and big, they just kind of sit in the hole, and they'll make separation on the guy, and then they're like looking over, seeing which way the ball's going to go. We don't need that. We need executed game plans on the defensive line. We need defensive stunts to throw the offensive line off, to get the running back on his heels and keep him off of his toes. And then next thing you know, we've got linebackers that are able to blitz because the offensive line has to pay more attention to the defensive line. And the game opens wide up for the defense for penetration and coverage too. I mean, when a quarterback is scared of a defensive line, Ethan,
I'm getting jacked
how
up.
many more interceptions do we see?
Yeah.
How many more fumbles do we see?
Yep.
And how many
it's a unit,
more
dude.
how much longer does it take the quarterback to get rid of the ball? A lot longer.
Yeah.
They're because in their brain they're not thinking, okay, I'm looking for the coverage, I'm looking for a wide receiver to throw the rock to. They're thinking in the front of their brain like, oh shit, Trayvon Walker might be coming at me right now because he's better than my tackle. So
absolutely.
Game will open up, dude.
And the D line's going to be big because Mason Smith already hurt. Apparently he's going to be fine, but Eric Armstead, older guy, gets hurt easily. So we need to see the depth of our D line tonight. Are they doing their assignment? Are they getting leverage? Are they getting push? Because they're going to have to play because guys are going to get hurt. So the lines of scrimmage are what we're watching tonight. You guys all have fun watching Travis Hunter. I can't wait to see him myself. I think it's going to be sweet. And this is something John Gruden said in his YouTube video. He goes, Travis Hunter, great. BT, great. This is all great. This is all going to come down to that O-line and number 16. And that's
absolutely.
That's what it all comes right back to. So, lines of scrimmage.
We give T-Law the opportunity now, right?
Yep.
If our offensive line is playing good and we have good protection up front, now we're giving him the opportunity to be the great player that we've seen him to be in his shining moments in previous years,
Exactly.
He's got more comfort in the pocket. Sacks should go down a lot. He should have more time to throw the ball. Although I would like to see him throw the ball a little bit faster, get rid of the ball a bit quicker. But now that he has that comfort up front, I think he will. And under a new offensive play scheme with new head coach, dude, I think I really think we're about to see a Jags team we've never seen before, Ethan.
Yeah, and it might not translate into wins right away, but it's going to look like, and just having this guy Liam who has the influence of Sean McVay, Super Bowl winner, Todd Bowles, who, by the way, he was on that staff with Brady for those years in Tampa Bay. He won a Super Bowl with Brady. So he has the experience under guys who run tight ships, and that's why I definitely have teal colored glasses on, but when I see the clips of how he runs his practice, how players are talking about him, I'm like, again, I need to see all this when we've, lost 2 or 3 games in a row, which we easily might.
Oh yeah.
Then let's see how everybody is. But I'm like, this dude seems like he runs a tight ship. And I'm pretty jacked up. And again, this might not translate into wins, but I'm thinking this is going to be good. So, yeah, man,
Hey,
pretty
man,
pumped for tonight.
Let's see how the boys play against a second string team, and then we'll
Yeah.
reconvene on this podcast. And it's either
Yep.
going to be a happy podcast or we're going to be fucking freaking out.
If it's a 3-and-out, like right out the gate for our starting O line, we are going to come on and eviscerate, and I can't wait for that. But you want to know how excited I am, Marcus? So
Tell
it was
me.
me and Natalie's 8-year dating anniversary. We're engaged, so this is the last time that this anniversary is going to matter.
God,
So we're
that's
going
so
out for
cute.
dinner. So we're going out for dinner. The game's at 6 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So the place we're going, we either needed to schedule 8 o'clock or 4 o'clock because I'm like, I'm sorry, but I have to be there for
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going at 4 o'clock. Have a nice 2-hour dinner. It's gonna be great. Get home, throw on the Jags, have a nightcap cocktail, dude. It's gonna be great.
Dude, awesome, man. I hope you enjoy your dinner.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm telling you, man, anniversary, schmaniversary, Jags.
Jags.
No, I'm kidding.
Jags are very important.
Jags, baby. Anyway, all right, Marcus, we will chat after the game. Can't wait
All right,
to
brother.
be texting during it. So yeah, y'all have
That's
a good
what we do.
night, and let's go Jags, baby. Peace
Go
out.
Jags. See you, everybody.